Hey everyone, and welcome back to They Said What with Mama's Uncut, where we talk about some of the biggest celeb stories going on in the news today. Again, we got Lisa and Mindy. You guys ready to talk some celeb gossip?
Yep.
All right. So this is an interesting one. We're talking about Mike Tyson again and his obsession with morality lately. And so way back when, you might remember or recall him talking about taking the toad venom and how he died the first time he did it. And because he was on all of this other stuff at the time too. Well, recently he was talking about death again, and he goes, we're all gonna die one day, of course. Then when I look in the mirror, I see those little spots on my face and I say, wow, that's my expiration date. It's coming close. It's really soon. One, how do you even respond to that? But I just am kind of wondering what your guys's thoughts on that kind of stuff is, because I'm someone who doesn't fear death. It's gonna come when it's gonna come. And I don't think about it other than that. And I don't think I could live like this.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's only two sure things in life: death and taxes.
Yeah.
And, okay.
I just can't try to escape.
Weird. Mike Tyson being like a spiritual
philosopher of life and death.
What's happening in our world? This is not the turn anyone expected from Mike Tyson. 90s Mike Tyson.
No.
Where are we?
Yeah.
Okay, but unless he knows he's ill or something, how does he even know it's coming? Or right?
I've heard
as I get older, it's coming. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or in 25 years, but it's coming.
Lisa, people have had feelings that something was going to happen, and then something happened to them. You hear a lot of the Twin Towers people said something like that to family members. And it's weird. I don't think anything's imminent for Mike Tyson, but I do think that people sometimes get these big, I don't even know what to call them, but just feelings that something is going to happen. Premonition, possibly, that's the best word.
But
that's true. That's very true.
Guys, I've been watching Ranch on Netflix, so I'm all open to the possibilities of the universe right now.
What is that?
So there's a ranch in Utah that has all this weird UFO, and otherwise they have animals that get mutilated all the time. And it was a ranch that people owned and operated for a long time, and they just couldn't and gave up and left it. And then the government studied it for a while, and now this Utah millionaire bought it and is doing all this research, and they put it on Netflix. I'm gonna
have to watch that because that sounds interesting.
It's interesting. There's some parts of it you kind of are little TV show flair, but anyway, I'm all open to the universe right now.
I have to say, Utah people are the most interesting people. It's a different brand. If you ever follow TikTok, Utah TikTok,
yes,
Utah TikTok is wow.
Yes,
you could write a book on Utah TikTok.
Yeah, the swinging that has come up recently.
With all these super young couples who grew up in the church and
that kind of swinging,
that kind of swinging.
Aren't they super religious Mormons and
right?
Yes,
and then they get very religious. It's this big world of once you're married, you really have no limitations after that. So then they just go nuts, and their relationships don't last.
Yeah,
that Taylor girl,
I went a little bit down the wormhole on this.
Me
Sarah.
too.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Hey, this is just the new FLDS version.
I know more about Utah TikTok than I do myself.
Yeah. My husband has family in Utah, and I'm we're never moving to Utah. There's certain parts of it that are much less Utah than other parts of it, but there's Utah, and then there's Utah. The ranch is in the normal part of Utah.
Okay.
I think they're in the podunk sticks.
Yeah. I would love to live in Utah just to experience it for a year and just be what is going down? What's in the water? What are we
What's
drinking?
in the water? A lot of
We got off on a tangent here, but
yes, we sure did. We went from Mike Tyson to Utah TikTok. I'm here for it.
Don't forget to send us over your questions so we can answer them here. Bye.